There's two types of people in the world. There's the people that achieve their goals, and there's the people that don't achieve their goals. And the reason why people achieve their goals comes down to this one reason. It comes down to molding yourself into that successful person that's lost body fat and that's gained lean muscle, and just following the exact same traits as them and identifying yourself as that person. Now, this concept just comes out of the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, and he keeps it very simple, and it just makes so much sense. Like when we're trying to lose body fat and gain lean muscle, yes, there's absolute concepts that we have to understand, like a calorie deficit, training output, nutrient quality. I could go on, right? There's so many things that I've probably taught you already. But when it comes down to just one thing, and if we can just bring all that into one thing, we just have to identify ourselves as that person that's already got that success of the body fat being lost and the muscle being gained, and just looking at what that person does. Now, if you look in the gym and you look at someone, you're like, damn, that person or that guy, that girl looks great. Like they've lost body fat, they've gained lean muscle, they look really confident. What are they actually doing? And when you ask them, they'll say the exact same thing. They'll say, oh, I just train weights 4 to 5 times a week. And oh, I just actually make sure that I eat these types of foods because that's what I'm actually allowed to in order for my calorie intake and energy requirements. And I just do this consistently over a period of time. And that's what it really is. That's just all it is. But the other thing is you can actually hear in their language and their voice and their attitude is they're just identifying as that type of person. In the book Atomic Habits, it has the best example, and it comes from a smoking analogy. There's two types of people. They're both at the pub and they're both trying to quit smoking. Now, the first person that gets offered a cigarette from someone else says to that person, hey, I don't want that cigarette. I'm quitting smoking. Now, that person, without even realize, is still identifying as their former self. They're identifying as someone who is a smoker that's just trying to quit. And then the person two comes in, and person two gets offered the same cigarette, but that person two says, no, sorry, I don't smoke. And just that short and quick little change in language has a massive effect, because that person is identifying as, I'm not a smoker. The same in the gym analogy, or the health and fitness and gaining lean muscle and losing body fat, as, hey, I don't actually drink anymore because this is who I am. Hey, I don't actually need that pizza because I've already eaten too much today. Hey, I don't actually want to do said activity because I've got the gym today. Now, all those things sound pretty boring, I know, and it's probably gonna lose you a lot of friends. But the thing is that actually those little changes in your lifestyle, in your habits, is actually gonna have a huge impact to your environment. It's gonna have a huge impact to your goals. And over time, just by you saying it, manifesting it, and just believing it, you'll then see the results of looking in the mirror and measuring yourself around the waist, of losing body fat around the midsection, of gaining lean muscle because you're following your program. If you just identify as that person that's supposed to do the 4 to 5 times gym per week in progressive overload, following that principle, if you're the person that just identifies with, this is just my diet, this is just the way it is, sorry, I can't actually turn up to said activity because today I'm going for a walk with my partner, I'm going for a walk with my dog, whatever it is. If you just start identifying yourself with that current activity, you'll find yourself losing body fat, gaining lean muscle, and just feeling a whole ton better. So I'm hoping that makes sense, and I'm hoping you can apply that right now so you can achieve the goals that you want to achieve.